So hello and welcome to another episode of Old Bloke Gaming. Today we are continuing the theme where we're talking to some prominent players in the universe of Entropia, and today we are joined by Cat from Next Island. Hey Cat, how you doing?
I'm good.
You good? Okay. So yeah,
Yeah.
thank you for joining. I'm pretty sure most people who are watching my channel who will know who you are. But do you want to just quickly introduce yourself and yeah, talk a little bit about what you're up to?
So I think most people would know me from the website. So most people would know me from NIHelper, but I do a lot of content with NIHelper and I stream and do some YouTube videos every so often.
Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, if you haven't visited Cat's website yet, Next Island Helper, it is awesome. It's basically everything you need to. I went to Next Island and I spent about 6 months there making the adjusted incision plates. Anyway, the level three incision
Yeah.
plates, and Cat's website basically educated me on everything I needed to know. Um, and it's a great website if you want to be spending time on Next Island and learning about all the things you need or you should be doing whilst you're there. And and then Kat herself was very helpful to me. Actually, that was even before I started this channel, even before I started any content creation. I reached out to Kat, asked some questions, and she helped me out. You know, very much in the early days. So if you haven't seen that site, I will link it in my comments down below. I'll also link Kat's YouTube channel. Do you stream on Twitch?
I stream on both Twitch and YouTube now.
Okay, so I'll try and put links to your Twitch and your YouTube on your YouTube, so we get try and get more eyes. And please go give her a like and subscribe. But anyway, so what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be talking all things cat. So yeah, I guess start off with one of the things I've been asking people is what are the kind of like the two or three things that you enjoy doing the most or look forward to the most when you log into Entropia on a daily basis or a weekly basis or
So mostly I kind of log in to sort of talk to everyone. So I kind of log in, talk to my friends,
hmm
and then I go out and do my not token missions. So we've got the not tokens, and I like doing those missions to get all my not tokens for the day.
okay. What do you use the not tokens for?
So those I'm collecting at the moment to buy
hmm
blueprints. So I'm trying to get the texture blueprints,
Okay.
and not all of them have been discovered yet. And we still trying to figure out what the screecher feathers are used for. And I think it's one of those blueprints. So we're trying to figure
Ah.
out which one it is.
So the you get random ones for the not a
So you can
token.
choose which one you get.
Okay. And then when you craft it, it
I think
creates different ones, right?
yeah. So if you go onto the Next Island Discord,
Mm-hmm.
there's a whole list of all of the blueprints that you can get.
Okay.
But they don't show the materials that you get from, like, you need to craft them. So
Mm-hmm.
we still have to work that out. But it shows
Okay.
you what they look like.
Oh, okay.
I think it's under the Next Island Discord, and then it should be called.
So
Oh gosh, I need to find it now.
Next Island Discord. Yeah.
Oh, where did we put it? Media textures.
Okay.
And then should be all of the textures that are the new not token textures on there.
Okay. The I see them. Yeah. Wow. So we just drag that
Yeah.
across. Whoops, wrong thing. I dragged across there. Oops, I dragged my OBS by mistake. So yeah, here you've got a whole bunch of textures. Um, okay, and so you don't know what is needed to craft some of these.
Yeah. We've got
So,
a couple of them, so I've got a
mm,
couple of the links of them.
okay. So who actually runs this Next Island? I thought this was your
So
channel.
so at the moment, that's Atrissa that's running it. It
Okay.
used to be the Next Island devs that used to run it, but they've kind of stepped back now.
Ah, okay. So these textures all come from the Next Island devs from previously.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Huh, interesting. All right. Yeah, there's so many different textures. It's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't keep up with it all. I did manage to run around Cyrene to pick up the Christmas ones, but that's about as far as I got. I
Yeah.
haven't even got a texturizer. I need to get one, so I can play around with textures a little bit.
Well, if you do the mission on Next Island, you can get a unlimited texturizer
Yeah, but you have to be there for 6 months, 4 months at least, right? What is it, 131
yeah,
days or
for a long
something?
time.
Yeah,
137 days.
137 days. Right, okay. Yeah,
Yep.
um, I'll put that on my to-do list along with a whole bunch of other things. But right, and that's a nice segue actually. Talking of to-do lists, what are your what are your goals for 2026? What are your plans? It could be in game, out of game, whatever. But what are you thinking for
Hmm.
2026?
My main goal at the moment is to like increase my YouTube channel and try
Mm-hmm.
and see if I can get some more tutorials up on there. And hopefully that's going to help me because I've kind of been a bit lackluster with Entropia
Mm-hmm.
because there's no updates for Next Island. So I'm kind of hoping to use
Ah,
my content to kind of engage my brain in the game because I've kind of been in and out of it. Like it doesn't really matter.
right. Okay. So yeah, that's interesting actually because there's I actually felt it's been not a bad year. If I think about the first year I was here, because I've
Mm,
been in game for nearly 3 years now, and if I look at the
yeah.
content, I mean the first year basically it was just the Twen. From memory, I think the only thing that really happened was the Twen tokens.
Mm,
I mean, maybe there was things going on
yeah.
for the higher level players that I would have never even
Mm,
noticed. But I felt that last year there was actually quite a lot going on with what they did with Setesh, with the Port Atlantis updates.
yeah.
There's I just did
Yeah.
feel like they've been doing a little bit more,
Mm.
but they haven't touched Next
I
Island at all.
think it's been different for me because, yeah, Next Island has just been come the dead planet it was before, and I don't
Ah,
want it to be like that. So I'm
mm,
hoping they've got some kind of plans for it.
okay. And I mean, I
And there's
don't
been a
know that
lot of
much
people
about.
that have just kind of moved away from Next Island.
Right. Yeah, I mean, as I said, I was kind of transient there anyway. I was just there for the plates. Um,
Mm,
but
yeah.
is that just the same thing to do with the devs stepping away from the Discord, or is it the devs in general?
So technically, the devs have been let go, so they're not there anymore. So
Ah,
now it's completely fully owned by Minduck,
okay.
and Minduck's just kind of left it to its own device at the moment.
That's interesting. I was watching somebody else who was talking about, was it Law Spade was talking about Next Island and talking about
Mm,
ancient Greece and the potential of ancient Greece, and he felt that
yeah,
things were afoot, but really from somebody on the ground just saying not much happening at the minute. Is that Aris up
yeah,
there?
yeah. Ever since I think it was March last year, There's just been no new content for Next Island.
Uh, yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, I was a little bit disappointed that there was nothing for
Mm,
Halloween and
yeah,
Christmas. Because usually there's a new event for
Christmas.
Halloween and
And they
Christmas,
also
right?
do it like a yeah, yeah. They do Halloween, Christmas, and Easter, and there was nothing new for those. I think they opened up some Halloween missions from the past, but no new ones.
Hmm.
And those were all like the Next Island devs.
Mm, that's a shame. Okay, so what do you think you can do then with your channel? I mean, what are you hoping to do? Create more player-based content or?
Yeah, so what I'm hoping to do is I'm hoping to make more sort of guides. So I was going to do
Mm-hmm.
like a not mission guide. I'm currently doing one from, so we've done one from Paradise Landing to Crystal Peak, and then I'm doing one from Crystal Peak to um, Kapu Village, and then I'll start on a different series of guides and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, YouTube guides, not so much. Are you planning to put links to your guides from your website?
Yes, this was the plan. That was the entire plan.
Yeah, good, good,
Because I
good,
want
good.
to uphaul the website and kind of make it a little bit more user friendly. Because at the moment it's not very user friendly.
Okay. Not very user friendly. I found it
Yeah,
very user friendly actually. I mean, as a
yeah,
as a
it's getting
website in
there.
general, it's pretty good.
Mm,
But yeah, I mean, I think people people learn in different ways, right? And these days, the YouTube way of learning is kind of the first place you go, right? So I think if you can have traction from your site to your website, sorry, from your YouTube channel to your website, that's probably
yeah,
a good way to go. Um,
yeah.
I mean, I've been thinking because one of the things I've noticed is a lot of the tutorials I did when I first started making YouTube content
Mm.
are still relevant today, but they're now over a year
Yeah.
old, so nobody's ever going to see them.
Oh, shit.
So I was actually thinking about how do you make it because it's some of the boring stuff like how do you create a
Mm.
loadout, how do you
Yeah.
and people still ask you those questions. It's like I did do a video about this. It's just like 100 years old now. I guess
Yeah.
it's like how do you keep them relevant? But I guess having the website as well will help you.
Mm.
I'm just trying to
Yeah.
That's something I guess I need to think about. Maybe I need to create just
Mm.
a basic site. Have you talked to Bix at all, the guy who's doing Project Delta? I don't think he's looked at Next Island yet.
No, I've not seen that.
Okay. Yeah, I was chatting to him. I did a video with him the other day. He's
Mm.
his site is pretty good um
Yeah.
for Cali content, but only for Cali content at the
Right.
moment.
Okay.
But I wonder if, you know, there should be a link from your site to his site and his site to your site,
Mm.
you know what I mean? Just so
Yeah.
you and that way I think it means we don't have to all do everything, you know?
Mm. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. So any
I
other
have
plans?
liked
Any plans in
seeing
game?
like everyone
Hmm?
making.
What'd you say?
Sorry.
Sorry, I cut you off.
I was just
We talked
saying.
at the same time, sorry.
Sorry. I was just saying it's just nice to see all the different websites coming out.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's great to see more and more content coming out and new sites and it's
Mm.
a, so Bix has created a new tracker as well.
Mm.
So you should probably go take a quick look at it at some point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do another video with him probably in the next week or two to actually go through
Mm.
installing the tracker, do like a tutorial because he's not really doing video
Yeah.
content. Um, so
Mm.
we'll
Yeah.
probably work on that together. But
Yeah.
yeah, so outside of that, any other goals for the year?
one of the goals I want to try and do, and I
Mm,
don't know how long it's going to take me to do it because it took me forever to do the first goal that I had, but I want
okay.
to get a shop on a different planet. That is the one
Oh,
goal I want to do.
okay.
And I'm thinking potentially trying to find one on Tulan, just because it's
Okay.
closest to Next Island.
Mm, okay. Oh wow, that was. Sorry, I'm playing in the background. I just landed on Aris, and I spawned my wasp. Nothing happened, so I thought, oh, okay, maybe I'm in a no spawn zone because I didn't notice the thing, and I started running, and then it spawned like 10 seconds later. Okay, just lag. Uh,
Yeah.
as I say, as I'm here, I might as well just. I was trying to avoid spending money landing on
Mm,
Cali because I'm a
yeah.
Tartas, and yeah, I'm not. I shouldn't say that. I was going to say I'm not Scottish, but I'll get into trouble. Oh dear. Um, yeah. So you want to open another shop? Okay. Um, have you looked?
Potentially.
Okay. How about apartment with shopkeepers, or you
Mm.
not a fan?
It depends on like because I've seen how you set your one up, and that looked really good.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think it depends. I mean, that apartment, because of the
Mm.
size of it, it's got different rooms, which is why I thought,
Yeah.
you could get away with it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but then you got to buy the shopkeepers, and by the time you've bought two or three shopkeepers, you could probably
Yeah.
afford a shop because I don't know
Yeah, it's
how
all about the
expensive.
logistics.
It's all about the logistics, but then it's also, whether I mean, buying shopkeepers also allows you to
Mm.
take a little bit of time, but you're not going to get
Yeah.
people browsing apartments.
Yeah.
So you need to advertise them then. At least if you buy a shop, people will look at shops,
Yeah.
right? And I think that's kind of the advantage.
Mm.
Mm, hmm, okay. Um, so a shop on another planet, and I have a question for you then. So if you were to do a shop on another planet, why, as you said, maybe because it's close, but is that,
Mm.
would you would you put a shop on Cali if all things were equal, or would,
Yes.
yes, yeah, of course, okay,
My whole plan was to have like shops on every planet,
okay,
but obviously it's going to take a while to do something like that.
yeah,
And my original plan was to buy a shop on Calypso, but the
mm-hmm,
shops on Calypso are so expensive. Like they're
yeah,
like up to 20, 30K or something.
yeah,
And it's just like, it's a lot of money.
yeah. I mean, that's why I went I actually went the apartment route. I just got an apartment on
Yeah.
Cali. Um, I found one on the auction house. It was pretty cheap,
Mm,
and I don't understand why it was so cheap. Apart from,
yeah.
so it's in like
Yeah.
Omegaton West, and what I didn't realize was nobody's got the waypoint, so that's why they don't go there.
Mm,
But there is a teleporter there, and the
yeah.
apartment building I bought a place in is right next to the teleporter. So I was actually
Right. Yeah.
really happy. The actual location was really convenient once I flew out there. So I flew out there
Yeah.
to check if it had a teleporter and why it was cheap.
Mm.
I couldn't figure it out really, other than I guess first time people don't know there's a teleporter, so they think, oh, I'm not going
Yeah.
all the way out there, right? I don't know. But yeah, it wasn't that bad at all. It was just in the
Mm.
auction house. I put one of my two shopkeepers in there. I moved one from
Mm.
Toulon to Cali, but I
Yeah.
think only having 20 slots on a planet is probably not enough.
Mm. Yeah.
So, how many shopkeepers do you have now?
I only have the one. I
Oh,
only bought
really?
one.
Okay, so
It was
really
one of my
it's
goals.
ah. But how many shops do you have? how many shops on Toulon?
I have
Oh,
two
sorry, on
shops
Next Island.
currently.
Okay,
Uh, on Next Island too.
okay. Well, that's already a pretty big investment right there.
Yeah, the first one's turned into a gun shop. So the one at Thebes Market or Thebes Market, I don't know.
Thebes, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I never know how to say that, but the one there is a gun shop, and then the one
Okay,
that's on the boat is an armor shop. So they're kind of two different things, but they kind of relate, I guess.
okay. And you also sell your furniture on your boat as well, or did I just come and
A little bit. You came in and stole everything.
I came in and stole everything? So I'll have one of those, two of those, three of those. That was an interesting shopping spree. That was.
Yeah.
As that was actually probably one of my favorite things from this year was
Mm,
decorating my apartment in Toulon and just coming to your
yeah.
place and saying, "Oh, and I like that. How much is that?" That was that was funny. Oh dear. Okay, and anything else then? So I mean, I guess that's getting another shopping presence on a different planet. That's a big one.
Yeah.
But what else do you think? Any other big plans for the year? Any kind of equipment goals or quest goals or things like that are
think
happening in game that you're trying to go after?
I don't think I do have any of those goals at the moment. I think I want to get the Hyperion armor. That was one of the things I was looking at because the armor I've got at the moment is
Hmm.
technically borrowed, so I kind of wanted to get one that was similar in stats to it, and the
Okay.
Hyperion is kind of similar in stats.
What are you using at the moment?
I am using the improved Imperium,
Proved Imperium. Okay. Is that
but it's
the
not my armor.
okay? Is that the level 2? Or is that level
This one's
3
the
with the
one that's
critical?
below. I think it's 3.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do this year. That's what I've been spending so
Mm,
much time on Siren because I want to build a set of the level 3 with the crit damage. That's
yeah.
that's my but yeah, the pristines have really dried up the last week or so.
Mm.
So I'm expecting when they are available again, they're going to go up in price again. I'm like, ugh. But anyway, I guess we'll see. Okay, so getting another set of armor. I mean, I've not really looked at the Hyperion stuff much. I haven't spent much time on Aris. He
Mm.
says as he's just coming back from
Yeah.
killing the bot in do, doing the daily bot kill. Just because I'm here. I hit on some gun.
Mm.
I've only done it like maybe half a dozen times, and one of the times I hit on some
Yeah.
blueprints, so that was pretty useful.
Yeah.
Okay. So working on some Hyperion, getting yourself a shop, and then working
Potentially.
potentially. Hey, if you don't, as everybody will tell you, if you don't set goals, you'll never hit them, right? So
Yeah. Yeah.
even if it's just potentially, and you don't know for sure, yeah. Okay. So one of the things I was also going to ask, I don't know, I mentioned it before we started recording,
Mm.
but any really cool memories from 2025? I mean, I know we're already on what is it, the 18th of January now. We're kind of past all that New Year stuff, but well, Happy New Year, by the way. A bit belated, but
Yeah.
oh dear. But any any really cool memories from 2025 that you'd like to share?
I think one of my favorite ones was my birthday when I did that. I think it was a 12-hour stream. That was
Oh
one of my
yeah,
favorites. I had so
12
much fun
hour
on that.
stream. 12-hour stream. Oh my god.
I think it was 10 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock at night.
Oh wow. Okay. And you had a lot of people on the stream itself, and
Yeah.
okay,
We did a lot of events during the day as well. So we had like a race which didn't go very well, and then Atrissa led everyone down a mountain into the drakes, which was funny.
okay. So lots of deaths and okay. What other cool things did you get up to on the stream then?
So I did like I've dropped peds around and then people could go find them if they wanted to. But we
Okay.
had the snake race, but the snakes didn't work because something went wrong. So we did a bumper car race instead. And then we did and then we did a what was it? We did a Panic at the Disco event as well where we spawned mobs and people killed them.
Okay.
And then the last person that got the hit on the mob got the item. So that was quite fun.
Okay.
I'm glad that worked though, because we were a bit dubious because the mob pills didn't work the last time. And there was another. I did another race as well. It was a pointless bumper car race. Have you ever used a pointless bumper car?
No, I don't know what that is.
Oh, you should use a pointless bumper car.
Okay.
Just for giggles because it's hilarious. You could walk faster than a pointless bumper car.
Okay. Okay. So you had a point. So they're basically super slow bumper cars, and you'll have to show me next time I come to Next
Yeah,
Island. You'll have to show me. Sorry,
yeah, we'll do.
I should have come across for this chat really, but you know, I've as I say, I spent my day on Next Island looking for rangers,
Yeah.
and I've come to Cali just to quickly do some shopping, and then I'll be heading back to Cyrene for
Mm,
some more rangers. But I do need to get across at some
yeah.
point. So you have to show me the pointless bumper car race. Maybe we
Yes,
can.
I will
It,
do.
it it'd be like watching. Have you seen Zootopia, the sloth? We can
No, I
maybe.
haven't seen that
Oh,
yet.
you've not seen. So there's
I've not seen it yet.
okay. So there's a sloth in Zootopia, and it moves so slowly. So they're in a rush to do something, and they're trying to talk to the
Yeah.
sloth, and it takes like 2 minutes to smile, and it's like it'd be like that. Watching a video about that would be like watching paint
Yep.
dry. But we'd have a good giggle doing it. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Oh. So you got plans to do something again this year's birthday, or if last year's was a
Yes.
success?
Yes, I always do think.
Okay. When is that? I won't ask how many, but when is the birthday?
28th of October.
Okay, so
And I
we
will be 20. What am I talking about? I will be 34.
I did say you don't have to put it out there.
It's all right.
I'll,
I did
I'll
it on the
cut that.
last one
I'll
anyways.
cut that in editing. He says, not that he edits much, but oh dear. Okay, so yeah, 30, 34. You're young, still very
Yeah.
young. Okay, that's good. Yeah, get a few more years, then you can be like
Mm.
me. And although I don't think you'll ever want to call yourself old bloke. All right. Well, anything else? Anything you want to chat about before log we call it for today? I don't know how long have we been on. Oh, coming up on 30 minutes. Anything else you're excited about for 2026, or hope that Mind
I'm
Dark finally look at Next Island?
yeah. Yeah, that's my hope is that MindArc actually like sits up and looks at Next Island and starts adding content for it.
Mm,
Even if it's just a mission or two here and there.
yeah. And then I guess it's just continuing to do, because you still do the spawn events. How often do you do those spawn events on Next Island?
I haven't really been to one for ages
Oh,
because
okay.
there was just some issues. So I haven't
Okay.
been to one for ages.
Okay. All
But I
right.
think they run once a month.
All right. But I mean that's a reason to head to Next Island, I guess. And
Yeah.
Is there any? So here's one question. So obviously, I was there for the incision plates. Um, I know
Hmm.
that Law Spade was talking about the plates from oh, what's it called? The phylactery, blah, the place where you have to get the keys to go into it.
Yeah,
Can you pronounce
I
it?
know which one you're talking about.
Can you pronounce
No, I
it?
could not pronounce it. It's the
I was hoping you were going to save me.
infernal. It's like the infernal basilisk or
Oh, that's
something.
it. The infernal
Basil something.
basilica or whatever.
Basilisk.
So, you know, obviously Lospe talked about that. I've talked to I don't think I've talked too much about the incision plates, but is it what else would you recommend spending time on Next Island to gather? I mean, is there any other gear or quest chains that you would recommend that are useful to kind of enhance your mid game?
So I have been working on my Gorgon armor, and even though it's like a really old set of armor now,
Mm,
it's still really good. It's still such a good set of armor.
that's the Gorgon adjusted, right? Not the basic.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
The
And how do
basic one's
mm,
it looks good, the basic one, but it's
does?
you want to go for adjusted or improved.
Okay. Um, so how do you get the adjusted and improved?
So the I do have it on the site somewhere.
Of
Let me
course you
grab
do. Of course you do.
that.
Let me just call it up. Of course you do. So, but actually,
See if you go to the
that's a
Gorgon
really
one.
good. It's a really good. So what we're gonna do? I hope you can't hear my dog in the background. It's got water in its nose or something. So we're gonna go to Next Island Helper. Here we go, and then we're gonna go to uh, instances. We're
Gorgon
gonna
at the
go
end.
Gorgon.
Go all the way
Okay,
to yeah,
and then
and then
armor
go to
upgrade.
armor upgrades.
So the Gorgon armor does look good. It really does.
Yeah.
Um, and then yeah, here you go. Right. So Gorgon armor. Do you actually make it then? Do you?
Yes, so you have to hand all these items into the NPC.
Uh huh. Okay.
The
So then you
adjusted
get
fangs are
adjusted,
actually really cheap now.
modified. Okay.
Yeah,
And that's what it looks like. And then the
yeah.
stats. Oh, so we also have.
Uh,
Okay. So info. Oh, so Bonnie did.
yeah,
So you link to her for adjusted.
yes.
Okay. And then.
Yeah, she
So
did
it's
a really good guide on that.
so that's where you get acid. Because acid was what let me down, I think, so against the Dow Dua Moors. I was
Mm.
trying to take some down because
I don't know. Yeah.
I was trying to get the sinew, but it doesn't drop from the ones that I could kill.
Mm.
I don't think.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll put a link. I'll put a link to. Obviously, I will put a link to Next Island Helper. But there you go. There's your answer. As straight from Cat's mouth. It's like, go to my website, dummy.
I do that a lot. But I use the website myself as well. So
Yeah,
every
yeah.
time I don't remember a piece of information, I go on the website and I'm like, right, it's there. I know where it is.
No, but I mean, you're totally right. I mean, I do the same thing if I'm in game and somebody asks me a question, I cheekily point them at my
Yeah.
YouTube channel.
But I've done this before.
I know, right? So yeah, I could spend time telling you, but here's your guide. Yeah, but yeah. So everybody, please go bookmark Next Island Helper like I have. I pulled it up really quickly, and as I say, if you want to look at the plates, the incision plate guide is here, and this is the guide that I actually had copy pasted into my own spreadsheet, so I knew exactly what I needed, and it gives you the guide, tells you where the sinews drop from, but it tells you Daldamores. But I think it only drops from the high level ones, right?
I don't know. I think it can drop from all of them,
Oh,
but I'm not
really?
sure. It's a bit
Okay.
like the other ones. So like the Chimera one, it
Mm-hmm.
can drop from all of them.
I mean, I mean, literally months at at what's the teleporter right there next to the next to the
It's
chimeras?
down to the bog. The you got the I don't know what it's called. It's
Oh,
Marshland Observatory or the Daldima Bog.
okay, I can't remember which one. But anyway, I spent months killing chimeras. I mean, literally months.
Oh,
But
you mean Miss the Outpost?
that's the one. That's the one. Yeah, months. And sometimes fighting for the spawns, sometimes not. As I said, I'm kind of lucky because I play in weird Asian time zones, so I'm kind of I
Mm,
I don't really clash with Americans, and for Europeans, it's during the day, so I,
yeah.
I I sometimes get the spawns to myself, which is really nice. So. All right. Well, thank you very much for your time today. Again,
hmm
I will link all of your socials and your website in the comments down below.
hmm
Um, yeah, thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing your 2026 goals, and yeah, I hope our paths cross again this year. I can imagine.
Yes.
I really do hope they will.
Yeah.
I'm looking to try and do more, kind of chats with people and just keep catching up and find out how things are going. And
Mm,
I think it's interesting for people to
yeah.
it's interesting for all of us to talk to each other and share, I think. So yeah,
Yeah.
and let me know if there's anything I can do to help you with your channel as well. If you want any promotion, if you do anything cool in
I
there
will
and you
do.
want me to shout it out, I definitely will do so. All right.
hmm
Thank you very much. And oh my God, I've lost. I'm trying to find OBS so I can hit the off. All right. So yeah. So thanks everybody for watching. Let's all thank Kat again by going across and subscribing to her channel. If you liked what you saw and you aren't subscribed to me, subscribe up there. If you want to watch more videos, they're over there. And yeah, please go down to the comments below and subscribe to Kat as well. Thank you very much, Kat, and we will see you all in another video soon. Cheerio.